UndergroundHipHop.com, Super Rockin' DJ on and on, Austin, Texas edition. Ladies and gentlemen, always we bring you the up-and-coming cats to look out for and understand the takeover is already in effect with my man, Krizz Kaliko. Thanks for being for UndergroundHipHop.com.
Yes, sir, man. Kicking it, man. Having a good time, man. Kicking it live down here, man. We just set it off last night at Club Volume or something, man, down on 6th Street. This is like the biggest party in the world, man, music-wise, you know what I'm saying? So we came to represent. We was the featured hip-hop act besides Cube here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? We just came down here to promote all our albums. We got a lot of releases this year. Mine is the first release, you know, and in case you don't know, Strange Music is like the next death row coming, man. We're distributed by Universal Fontana, but we are still independent. I'm Krizz Kaliko. I've been alongside of Tech just like Dub C, been alongside of Ice Cube. I've been alongside of Tech for like close to 10 years. I'm about to drop my solo album. It's called N9ne Presents Krizz Kaliko Vitiligo, May 6th, man. So Cinco de Mayo, you get drunk, get up the next morning, go get my album. You know what I'm saying?
Now, those are some very strong words. We are the next death row. Obviously, the way music sales are going in the industry is crazy right now. Why are you so confident that Strange Music is going to do such big things?
Well, I mean, it's really easy. It's like this. The climate of the industry is declining. People that sell 2-3 million copies can't put bodies in the seats. We sell out theaters and arenas all around the country more and more all the time. We can put the bodies in the seats. These dudes that sell a lot of copies call us to go on tour with us because they can't put the kids in the seats, and we can. We're steadily inclining on our sales while the climate of the industry is declining. So that's why I speak, when I speak cocky like that, I'm talking about statistics. You can go check it. Look at N9ne SoundScan. Look at everybody else's SoundScan, you know what I'm saying? Besides like your Kanye's and your Soulja Boys. Right. Besides that, everybody else going down, we going up. So it's inevitable. Here it comes, you know?
And you talk about selling out arenas. You're about to go on a very ambitious tour. Talk a little bit about that.
We're doing it called the Fire and Ice Tours. N9ne and Paul Wall and Ill Bill, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know who Ill Bill is, he's nasty, boy. That boy's crazy with it, you know what I'm saying?
You say Ill Bill?
N9ne, y'all, you know what I'm saying?
What up, Tech? How you? Underground Hip Hop. So we
in this bitch.
We talking about how y'all are taking over the next death row. He's telling us about the tour you got coming up, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The Fire and Ice Tour. You gotta excuse my voice, because we did a show so hard last night, screaming on them. You know what I mean? But it's beautiful. Fire and Ice Tour, Paul Wall, N9ne, Ill Bill from the East. You know what I mean? It's gonna be wonderful. 67 goddamn dates. Can I curse?
Yeah, hell yeah, you can.
Okay. 67 motherfucking dates. You know what I mean? Non-stop in like 62 days or 65 days. That's a show every day. July 1st, though.
Go ahead.
My album,
Yep.
Killer,
Yep.
32 tracks. I'm talking about I ain't just do 32 and picking 15.
Yeah.
I'm using all of them.
Yeah.
I'm using all of them. You know what I mean? Killer. All killer, no filler is what it means. You know what I mean?
Now, I'm looking at the sampler. Obviously, a lot of artists on the roster. How are y'all gonna get the proper attention as individual artists? You guys, you feel like, is there gonna be somebody one at a time, or how are you gonna distribute that?
That's exactly how we do it at Strange Music. Krizz Kaliko is first, May 6th. You know what I mean? They waiting on that. And then we got, shortly after that, Grave Plot. Then shortly after that, it's Prozac. Then shortly after that, it's Ill Bill, then me, then Scatterman and Snuff Brim, then Cut Calhoun. That's how we do it.
Right.
We spread them out. It's a wonderful thing. Everybody gets that same push.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's going to be a big thing. Krizz Kaliko's album, all of our albums, man. It's going to be a big year for Strange Music. I know it sounds like I'm woofing, but proof is in the pudding. We do the shows, we get the hoes, hey, we get the dough.
All right, now, obviously, you mentioned your album, very interesting title. Talk a little bit about the title of the album.
It's called N9ne Presents Krizz Kaliko Vitiligo. First of all, N9ne really, it's not like, you know how you have a lot of niggas that be like, so-and-so presents. Like, I'm really his protege for real. Like, this is my mentor. He raised me in this music. You know what I'm saying? From where I came from, you know what I'm saying? I was doing theater and shit like that, but I always busted. He put me on because this music was a perfect vehicle for me to be weird, look weird, do weird music. It's called vitiligo, which is a skin condition that I have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the one Michael Jackson say he have. Only thing is that I think Michael Jackson might have it, but he covered it up a little bit. I got it out here.
There's a newscaster in Detroit, and he really embraces it. Like
I do the same thing, you know. I grew up with kids fucking with me because of it, and I'm gonna make it cool for everybody with vitiligo. I'm gonna make it cool for y'all gonna be the most popular niggas in school after my shit drop. You know what I'm saying, Cali, baby.
And what it is it's a condition where the melanin breaks down periodically.
The melanin, the pigment is seen as alien, like a cold. Cold medicine don't get rid of a cold, your body does. Right. So your body recognizes some of your pigmentation cells as alien and destroys them. Right. I've been looking like this since I was 2. You know what I'm saying? And my album is my life wrapped up into that. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's party tracks on there too, but you know what I'm saying? I show you what it's like to grow up like this and then to grow up and be like this to niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because now, niggas that was back in the day like, look at that nigga face like, hey boy, here, listen to my demo, man. I got it. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever, you know.
And that's what it is, man. We got the Strange Music crew, the most live, crazy motherfuckers out here. Look out for them. They're taking over. They're going to Hawaii. They're coming to your town, y'all. It's Strange Music. Underground.